Alex, welcome back as we're going to be doing a draft, but a special one. We're going to be creating our own team using the 2019, 2020, and the 2021 draft. The caveat is we could only take one player from one round in each of those classes. So each draft, we're going to be taking 7 players. Or each draft class, we're going to be taking 7 players, trying to assemble a roster. But we will get a wild card pick, which means we could take a second player from, say, 2021 first round, 2021 second, 2019 first. But I get the first pick. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. I gotta let Gojo in, dude.
Yeah, right off the bat, I just hear Goj going to town.
Because he knows what this pick's gonna be.
He knows what's good.
Oh, we are doing a snake order, so I'm gonna have the first pick, you're gonna have the second, third, I'm gonna have the fourth, fifth, so on and so forth. With the first overall pick, I'm gonna take Trey Smith in the what was that? The 6th round, 2021.
Yeah, that was going to be one of the picks I was hoping you would not end up taking. But
that's typically how it works. So Trey Smith off the board. Got to find where. There we go. All right, so there goes the 6th round, 2021 for me.
Look at you. Okay, well that kind of answers my question there. So I have my next 2 picks. I am going to go after Max Crosby, 2019 4th round.
It was on my board.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't need really much of an introduction. He's an absolute beast. But, you know, it's a high value edge rusher. It's a good round. I mean, there's a lot of defensive backs, but we talked about it. Defensive back class is extremely, extremely stacked. And then I'm going to use my next selection to draft Amon-Ra St. Brown.
And that was another one.
2021 round number 4. I might as well kick it off with 2 4th round picks that have both been absolutely phenomenal. There we go, baby.
All right, so that was 4th round, 2019.
Yep.
And then why am I writing? I'm gonna write out his whole name.
Yeah, I'm like just ARSB, baby. Max and ARSB.
Yeah, right. Okay.
That's literally what I did.
Let me get a quick sec to digest what just happened here. So
Hawk Tua.
Oh man, those were good picks. Those were good picks, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm trying to decide if I want to go offensive line again. Isn't that wild?
You can, but I mean, I would say you have 2 picks.
I do have 2 picks,
but there is a lot of offensive line talent, especially in the first rounds.
There
2020 and 2021
is a ton of talent, man.
Like you're not going to be setting yourself far ahead if you go an offensive tackle.
I won't, but it's like it's specifically the round, you know, that I'm looking at. That I'm like. And you know what? I feel like
you're gonna go 2020 round 6. Don't BS me. Tell me I'm wrong.
That's where I want to go, but now I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, you know what? I could probably don't have to do that.
Right.
But I probably will. I'm gonna take Michael Onwenu.
Yeah. That's a smart move, man. Smart move.
Yeah. He might. I don't know if he's gonna be my tackle or my guard yet. So
that's what was exciting. Like that's why I really wanted him.
Stay tuned for more. So Michael Onwenu, that was 6th round, 2020. Real quick, I gotta give a shout out to today's sponsor, Underdog Fantasy. I absolutely love Underdog Fantasy because I love football, and now that the football season is far and away, it doesn't mean my betting season has to be because they do all kinds of sports, whether it's baseball, basketball, esports even. They got you covered, whether that's weekly best ball or my favorite, higher lower on player props. So if you sign up at Underdog Fantasy using promo code BROSHMO, then they will give you a first-time deposit up to $250. That's right. That's right. So if you're gonna go and bet with Underdog Fantasy, use promo code BROSHMO, take advantage of this offer, but please bet responsibly and bet within your means. Okay, 6th round 2020, that's gone.
All right.
Dang, man.
Cool.
Problem is, there's another like round here where I'm like, I legitimately think there's no one good.
Yes. Are you? We're talking about a 7th round here, correct?
We are talking about the 7th round
Of 2019.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
then I'm constructing my offensive line with like okay players.
Right. You're looking at Nick Allegretti.
Yes, and that's who I'm probably taking. I'm gonna take Nick Allegretti.
All right. So that.
Oh, dude. I mean, when you look at your first 2 picks compared to my first 3, not sexy at all.
See, that's okay. I mean, again, like what matters.
They'll get sexier. How about that? They'll get sexier.
Well, at the end, it will get sexier because of the fact that I'm going to be forced to take some pretty ass players at some pretty key positions.
I don't know what you're going to get out of the 7th round, dude.
I do.
Oh, well, shoot.
But it's a position I really was hoping not to have to do. But I do feel like I've been relatively pigeonholed, and that's okay. We'll bounce back from this.
Yeah, so Michael Owenu is officially my right tackle.
Yeah. I mean, you could. Oh, yeah, you have.
Yeah,
to
no, he's officially my right tackle.
Wow. Oh, you already addressed all offensive line, like interior offensive. Well, no, you didn't. You still have a center. Okay.
None of those guys are sliding. Well, Allegretti might, but probably not. I'm not gonna play that. I mean, we got good enough centers where it's like you don't have to play that game.
Right. Oh man. Well, okay. So I have the next 2 picks here, and there's just some really, really good players that I'm excited to draft, but there's like 2 of them in each round, and I'm just like, I don't need to draft you. Like, that's the thing. Like, I do not need to draft these players. One position I think was really lacking, we talked about this earlier, was tight end. And I mean, if you're actually looking at it, how many tight ends do you have on your board overall?
1, 2,
I have 2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So you're saying that those like actual tight ends that you'd want to start on a team?
I just took the guys that were like, okay, these are good players.
Right.
A lot of them are like in rounds that I probably would take something else.
Right. As a primary option, I have 2. And in the other round where I have one of them as a primary option, I have other players that I'm much more excited to put in there. I'm going to go after 2021 round 2, Pat Freiermuth.
Okay.
It's a bit early, but I do not see a tight end value-wise that I think would compete, because I'm about to pretty much give you a really nice tight end. I'm going to give it to you on a silver platter, so to speak, here in 2020 round number 4.
Okay, so what was Freiermuth
2021 round 2.
Okay.
Freiermuth, reliable target. But I am going to be going after L'Jarius Sneed.
That's a good one.
Round number 4 of so I have all my round 4s already done. Apparently have a type. But
apparently I have a type.
I have a type. So that's dope. But yeah, L'Jarius Sneed, theoretically he was drafted as a safety, right?
Yeah, but I mean, he's not been used as that.
Damn it. All right. I'll have him.
I mean, you could play him in the slot.
Yeah, but I already have my guy for the slot. Well, actually, technically, both those guys are hybrid. So we're cool.
You're going to stick with Sneed?
Yeah. Sneed and Muth.
All right, so Sneed, that was round 4, 2020.
Yes.
It's a good one. It's a good one. All right. Oh, I think I'm actually going to go with a linebacker here.
Okay.
Question is, because I know we talked about how good the linebacker class is, but I think there's a round where it's like, at least the talent around it's like, it's not bad, but it's like, I don't think there's that many good players.
I mean, to be fair though, I mean, if linebacker is super stacked, does that not lower its value even if it is better than the guys around it?
Because well, I think more so if it's like I look at it and like there's a clear favorite in that round. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, like no, I'm not gonna give you hints. Never mind. All right, so I'm gonna take Dre Greenlaw, round 5, 2019.
That was the one I was talking about. There's still some really good players in that round.
There are.
But yeah, he was by far the best player available for that specifically.
Yeah, I think you can make a case for another player in that round as well. But
I mean, there's Cashman.
Yeah, it's just
Renfro.
This was his breakout year.
Yeah,
he's kind of been injury prone.
Right.
Yeah, so it's like that was the other guy. I was like, man, there's 2 good linebackers in there. Like, I wouldn't have been mad about Cashman.
Right.
Really want.
But Greenlaw is far superior.
Yeah. All right, so I know where I'm going here next, though. I'm gonna go to the 7th round in 2020.
Okay.
The question is, which safety do I want? One had a breakout year. One's been good for the last couple of years.
Which round are you looking at?
2020 7th round.
2020 7th round. Oh, you're talking about Cam Curl or Geno Stone.
Yes.
Both really solid options.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm gonna be straight up, dude. This safety, like, there's a lot of good safeties. So it's like,
right.
Yeah, I guess I'll go with Cam Curl here.
Okay.
Just in case he might end up playing my slot. The guy that played a lot of slot, so maybe I'm not done with safety yet. But gives me options. And I ain't mad about options. So those were my 2 picks. That was 2020. Yeah, 2020.
Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to see where the value would be best at this moment. Like, I'm pretty much going to write off some certain rounds because I do, like, no matter who you pick, I'm happy with essentially the sloppy seconds of said round. So I'm happy right now with how everything's starting to shake out. Damn. Okay. Well, good thing I haven't really planned. I now have a full group, positional group, locked down. So now I could kind of focus on other positions. I am going. You know what? I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to go Mike Dana.
Okay.
Round number 5, 2020. Yeah, I like Dana. He received a second contract, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was signed later in like wave 2 or 3.
Right. But I feel confident with Max being my edge 1 and
you should feel hella confident.
That being said, I kind of want to take that pick back, low key. Am I able to?
I typed it in.
Son of a bitch. All right. We'll roll with the dice here.
Roll the dice.
We'll roll with the dice. Okay, so looking at my next selection, man, safety is where I want to go. Safety is. I really do like some. It's
so chunky, dude.
It is really, really chunky, but at the same time, you know, I think I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go Talnoa Hufanga, 5th round, 2021.
2021, yeah.
Yep. Hufanga.
Very nice.
Yeah, I need to start getting some safeties in there.
I didn't love him coming out. I mean, I thought he was just a good box safety. Way better than I expected.
Yeah, he's awesome.
All right, so that is 5th round, 2021. Okay, my pick. All right, I'm just gonna be looking at rounds that we have that are the same. Looking at this 2019 6th round right now.
Okay.
Another round with actually a couple of safeties, a linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to go Gardner Minshew, I can.
It's not a bad option.
It's not.
It's not a great option, but it's not a bad option.
Oh man, dude, I don't know if I do want to take this round actually.
Right.
Like I'm looking at it as like I would be locking myself like position wise, but maybe I want to. I think I want to. Okay, I will do it. I'm gonna go. So this is the 2019 6th round.
Mm-hmm.
2019 6th round. I'm gonna go David Long Jr. linebacker.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good move right there. Okay, well that secures that. So that was 19 round 6.
That was 19 round 6.
Okay.
And now looking at some of the other rounds, 2020 3rd round is got a hell lot of good players. Holy crap. I'm not even gonna need to look at the offensive end. Screw the offense. Looking at these defenders right now, and like, who do I want? Like, to be fair, like using a wild card pick here on the 3rd round in 2020 isn't bad.
Dude, it is a stacked group. Like, it's really solid.
Let's see if there's more of a barren round that
Wait, what'd you do in round 3 of 2020?
Round 3 of 2020. I haven't done anything.
Oh, I thought you said you needed to use a wild card for it.
No, I said it wouldn't be a bad idea. Like, you can use a wild card for that round because like there's
some good guys in there.
Few good players. Yeah.
Right.
So 2021, we still have 7th round. Oh yeah, we talked about that, didn't we?
Right.
Oh, I guess I kind of have to do this. Yeah. Okay, I'll take Jonathan Cooper. Because if I can't get left with I have no space for Will Fries.
Yeah.
Like, I have my guard set. I have to take Jonathan Cooper there. Where else?
I'm really happy you did that. Because I realized I screwed myself over when I got Mike Dana. That was why I was like, can I take it back? Because I was like, I now can't take Jonathan Cooper. Like, I have Max Crosby.
Okay, so that technically kind of worked out for both of us. Hey, you could always take in Tonga.
Yeah, I have my other plans for that. But, okay. Will Fries. Or Freeze.
No, I'm taking Cooper. Oh, you are. Okay, I got it. I get what you're doing.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, that allows me to knock off that one. So you ended up going after Cooper and then who?
I think it was David Long Jr.
David Long. Okay. So
long time. That was a bit of a tongue twister.
Yeah. Okay. Man, I don't need to rush that right there. Damn.
Yeah, because now we're getting to the point where, like, I mean, there's still a few rounds that we like.
Holy Toledo, dude.
They're similar, but they're all good rounds.
There are unbelievable talents in like all of these rounds that are left. Like, that's awesome. That's awesome. What's the one round? Because I have everything projected out, by the way, except for one. So what the hell have I not done? So I've done, okay. I already have like everything planned out for every single round in 2019, by the way. And then we'll see if 2020 ends up doing that. Oh, that's what I haven't decided on. No, I did. What the hell? What have you done? What have you done to me, man? No, I've done all 2020. What round have I not done here?
I will tell you the rounds you have done.
Feel free to.
So you've done the...
Oh, I'm so stupid. I did all the rounds except for my friggin'
Wild card.
My roll the dice.
Oh,
Yeah, my wild card.
It's not really a roll of dice. It's more of a sure thing, but.
This is true. Oh no, I factored in a wild card. Damn it. All right. Well, I'll look at that while you do some other fun stuff. Oh, never mind. I found it. It was 2020 round 3. No, it wasn't. Anyways,
okay. I know what I'm doing now, so whenever you're ready. You haven't sent you still have 2 picks.
I do have 2 picks. The thing is, I'm just like looking at what I'm very excited to get. And it's like, there's just so many really good options that I don't feel the need to select them at the moment. However, I will select one of them right now. 2021, round 3, Aleem McNeil.
Oh! That's my dude. He was such a my guy, too.
Yeah. Aleem.
That's all right. I don't like it, but that's all right. That's a good pick.
Hey, you stole some other guys I was really excited about.
Oh, what I stole. Nick Allegretti. Oh.
No, Nick Allegretti was not the guy I wanted that round. It was Dre Greenlaw that you kind of yanked.
I mean, to be fair though, like Blake Cashman's not bad at that.
Right.
round. He's just not like Greenlaw's more established.
Right. Well, what's bugging me is the fact that
So what was that? The 5th round? No, 3rd round. What am I saying?
That was the 3rd round. Just like what's bugging me. Do I have a 21 round 1? Yeah, I do. I have all my round 1s in there.
Oh, I think neither of us have used a round 1 yet.
Right. I've already done all my round 2s. I have a 19 round 3.
I will tell you, the only stuff we share on are like 3rd round and up.
3rd round and up? Oh, that we both have open? Yeah. 5th round. Oh, did I not factor in? No, I factored in that, and I already took 5th round for all those. The hell have I not factored in yet? 6th round there. I have 6th round there. Did I not factor in a 7th round? Oh, I just fucked myself over.
Oh, buddy.
Let's go. Okay, actually, no, it could be a lot worse than this. There's a lot better issues. There's a lot.
I don't know. I'm happy to hear that because I feel like I'm fighting an uphill battle right now with the beginning of my draft. I'm gonna end real strong with a lot of good players, but
crap.
Right now, it doesn't look promising.
Crap, dude. Like okay. You know what? So it was 2020 round 7 that screwed me over there. Now I got to shift a couple of things. But you know what? Oh, I like this. I'm debating between these 2 players, but I'm going to go after and reward the guy who just got a nice contract. I'm going to go after Lloyd Cushenberry.
Okay.
Center. 2020 round 3.
He was there. He was on he was on the list.
Yeah.
2020 round 3. Lloyd Cushenberry. Lloyd Cushenberry.
Okay, while I end up doing damage control, you can continue doing your thing.
Okay, cool. Well, I know what I'm doing with 1 pick. I'm probably going to need a minute to think on the other, but that's fine. He was 2020.
Yes! Okay, I found mine. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, so I'm actually going to... Oh, you just went 2020 round 3? Then I don't feel like... Okay, I feel like I'm already going to get that. I'm not going to... That's actually where I was going to go.
Okay.
So I'd rather hit on something that we still share. 2020 round 2. Oh, it does have 2. Oh my gosh, that has a lot of players I really like.
I'm telling you, dude, like the big impact players, there's multiple. It's not like there's a consensus one. Okay, I literally have my whole board now laid out. I love it. I love it. All my stress just went away because I realized I could swap somebody.
Okay, I think I might let you just make a pick in that round because there's a lot of good players.
Right? Like, that's why I've been taking guys like Lloyd Cushenberry. Yeah. I gave you Jonah Jet. Oh, well, I guess you can kick Allegretti to center.
No.
I gave you Highsmith, Jackson.
Well, I think at least with 2019, was it 2019 fourth? I think I already know where I'm going to go with that. I already know who I think my center is. So Ain't too
Okay.
worried about that. 2019 round 2 has just some good.
You want
players.
to toss a little wrench into this? Well, I guess it doesn't even matter because a lot of these right tackles have also played left. I was gonna say like we can actually have right tackle and left tackle, but the guys who are star right tackles like Worse and Sewell
Yeah, I mean, it's
also
fine.
play left. Damn it.
So I'm gonna go 2019 second round, and I'm gonna take AJ Brown.
Yeah. You know, like we obviously know the other option.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, it's Debo. But okay, so you went AJ.
So, yeah,
that
second
was the guy who was
round,
getting-
2019. All right. We still share all these firsts.
I know.
I think I said with the 2020, I don't round 2. I think I was saying I might just let you make a play on that because there's a lot of good players.
So many, dude. So many.
Yeah, we share a third round 2019.
Yes, we do. But that
And
also is really damn good.
I'm a little scared because like I might have I feel like I have to pull my running back from that round.
2019. Oh, you're talking about David Montgomery?
Yeah,
He's solid, man.
I'll say this. I would love to have Jonathan Taylor, but that second round in 2020 is just so studded. It's like I'd rather go with those other players.
Right.
So I do think I have to pull my running back from that round. Unfortunately.
Okay.
Unless I just want to say to hell with running back and just plug some guy, someone.
Well, do you have?
I actually
have
no.
three
I'm reeling back. Never mind.
I mean, we only have 3 receiver slots.
That is true, and I feel like I want to go with. I think I know what I'm doing. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Everything. My third eye just opened up. I'm gonna go with 2019 third round. I'm gonna go with Jamil Dean.
2019 third round, Jamel Dean.
Yeah.
He was not on the list for me.
He's one of my favorite corners in the league.
Oh, I mean, I like him, but I was saying like for what I was projecting. So I'm glad that relieves some tension right there, where I can kind of pick and choose. Okay,
Right, so those were my picks.
let's get a little exciting here. You know what? Let's have some fun. I'll go with my boring pick. I'll go with an exciting pick after it. No, I lied.
Yeah, we gotta
I'm
start
gonna
getting
go-
these first round picks now too, since we still
Right.
share those.
I'm gonna go Penny Sewell, round 1.
Of course.
2020. Yeah, Penny Sewell is my guy. When I wrote in his that was like one of my first scouting reports I think I did as well. I ended up comping him to Jonathan Ogden. Seems to have worked out well in that favor. So I'm happy with that.
Seems to have been fine for me.
Yeah, Penny Sewell is now my starting tackle. Let's see, and
that's
then
2021.
that is 2021, and then I am going to go after Tristan Wirfs, 2020. I'm gonna go back-to-back tackles.
Nice, like that.
Yeah,
And that works. Left, right side, regardless.
exactly. They could do both.
Well, Tristan could do both.
Yes. So, Penny can. He had some. I mean, he played left tackle at Oregon.
That's true. That's fair. Wirfs was 2019?
2020.
2020.
Yep.
Nice Rona year. All
The
right.
Rona year.
The
Yeah.
Rona
Oh, man.
year.
I forgot about that.
You have 10 players. Yes,
Mhm.
drafted. Okay. So that was first round 2020. I keep saying that second round pick, man. Just let you make a pick on it.
I know. I've been delaying that one too.
You know what? I think I'll make the
Second round.
2019 first round pick.
Okay.
Will I? Yeah, I will. Yeah.
It's a good group.
It's a good group. Kind of pick your poison. I kind of already. Okay, I just gotta decide who my other guy is there.
Are you gonna go back to back like in 2019? The one nice thing is that I have 3 guys.
I mean,
I'm very
that's true.
comfortable with.
That's true. Actually, I keep forgetting about having that wild card. I'm gonna go Nick Bosa in 2019.
Okay, smart. I like that.
Yeah, I gotta get Jonathan Cooper some help.
Yeah, I have Mike Dana.
Let's see. All right, so that he would be my 10th pick. That's first round, 2019. Do we share anything now?
It's
It's
the second round.
that stupid second round that I'm still like, I'm so willing to let you make that pick.
Right.
That round.
I'm perfectly fine allowing you to make that pick too. Like,
so I might just start now conducting my draft.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my center here from a round that we do not share. My center's gonna be coming from the 4th round in 2020. Gonna be Tyler Biadasz.
Yep. Yeah, he was gonna be. Okay, so those are your 2 picks?
Yes.
Okay.
I do believe it is.
All right, well, I'll need a little bit more time to think about 2020 round 2.
We're both just gonna keep
I'm putting
that
that
sucker on the back burner.
Yeah, I'm putting that off. But I am going to go 2020 round number 7, and I'm going to go Dane Jackson.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. We're getting exciting now, baby.
Steelers legend.
Isn't he? He's starting on the Panthers right now, right?
Yeah, I mean, that ain't saying much about that cornerback room.
Yeah, but I mean, he's been around. It's better than who was that other corner that we were starting? That was an absolute crap show.
Sullivan, but he was in the slot. There was Artie Burns a while back. Burns has actually turned it around as like a solid depth player.
No, he's been doing solid. You know what? I'm gonna go to the 6th round of 2020, and I'm just gonna go John Runyon.
Okay, that's solid.
Yeah. All right.
So 7th round, 2020, and then 6th round of 2020. Oh, wow, that just knocked it out there.
Yeah.
Sean Runyon.
Have I done all of 2020? No. I still have round 2.
And 3. I think you still have your 3rd. Oh no, yeah, you don't. I forgot. You got
I have the Kush Bush.
Cannot confirm if there's Bush. Where was what round was
Runyon?
6th.
Yeah.
6th and
2020.
Golly, I'm writing down too much here. Okay. Guess I kind of want to start making maybe some of my more sexy plays.
Okay.
Let's see. All right, so I'm looking at the should I be looking at the 1st round? Maybe I'll go to the 5th round in 2020. What do we got working with the 5th round? Yeah, that's where you took Dana. There's Bryce Hall at corner. I'm sure we could do something offensively. Oh my gosh, maybe not. 5th round 2020. Did I really not take somebody from here?
Wait. Did I just screw myself? Again?
Man, I might just end up taking my tight end from here. Okay, you know what? I know what I'm doing with this pick. 2021 round 4. I'm gonna go with Ramondre Stevenson.
Stevenson, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did I miscalculate something? I did. Where on planet Earth? What in the hell?
Yeah.
I screwed myself.
This is the fun part. Because sometimes you have to go nasty.
Wait, how the hell?
So 2021. All right.
Yeah, that was good. I have my 19 round 6. I don't know where I put my 19 round 5 in here.
19 round 5?
Yeah.
I mean,
I
you
was
haven't
like-
selected it yet, so.
You haven't selected anything from 2019 round 5. We shared that one.
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah, I haven't
2019.
either.
Wait,
I'm like,
you sure?
I'm looking, I'm like,
No, I took Greenlaw.
I saved my ass right there.
Yeah, because we keep talking about that being the Blake.
Dude, I had 2 5s because I have it like. Okay. My stress level just went down.
Yeah. Oh
Unbelievably.
man. So.
Okay. Holy Toledo. Okay, we're good.
So
I did not.
2020 round. Did I not take a 2020 round 5? Golly, I don't love 2020 round 5.
Yeah.
I mean, I could always take
like
like slot receiver there and be okay.
Mooney or Osborne.
Yeah. So I guess I'm not gonna beat on myself
Right.
too much for that.
Right.
There are 2021. There are corners. Have you spent your 2021 5th rounder? Oh yeah, you took Hufanga. That's fine.
Yeah. You're looking at Nate Hobbs, Mike Carter.
I'm thinking Mike Carter, and
Yeah.
that would solidify.
a
I
baller.
don't want to make a decision on my safeties right now. You know what?
He's a baller.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with that 2020 3rd round, I guess. Did I already make that selection?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I already took it off my board though. All right, I'm gonna go with Justin Matabuke
Okay.
because my edge position's filled. So
Yeah. I keep thinking about Highsmith, and I was like, oh, right, you didn't do that. You don't have a tight end yet.
I don't.
Who are you going to do for tight end?
You might as well
tell me. I have my tight
find
end
some blocking tight end. I'm literally constructing my team.
based on how you'd want it.
How like, yeah, I'm looking at the positions of value, so to speak.
Okay.
So that would be my 2 picks, Stevenson and Matabuke. There goes my 3rd round, 2020.
Have you done both of your corners?
No, I just have Dean.
I was going to ask for your advice on which player that you liked more at a certain cornerback position.
I mean, we don't share, like, outside of the 2nd round, 2020.
That's where I'm grabbing my corner.
Okay.
And there's 2 guys I love, and that's Johnson and Diggs. But I ended up paying freaking $90. By the way, you know those shoes, the like NFL branded ones? NFLshop.com ended up having a sale on theirs, and it's not like $50 for them, it's like $85, but I ended up getting the Bears because they actually had my size.
Oh,
We also call that a middle finger to the IRS because that is a business expense because we will be talking about them on here. However, I'm going to be going Jalen Johnson, cornerback out of Utah, 2nd round 2020.
Jalen Johnson. Yeah, I'm going to be sure. I was waiting for you to make that pick. I didn't know if I wanted to take Jalen Johnson or Antoine Winfield.
Oh, yeah. No, I already have my safeties filled out.
See, that's why I didn't want to touch my safety stuff just yet.
Yeah, you'd force yourself into Winfield.
Yeah,
Winfield's so good.
They're both.
Like,
I mean,
I would-
dude, Jalen Johnson's arguably the best corner in the league.
This is true. But no, I shed a tear when you drafted David Long Jr.
Yeah.
was gonna-
I mean, to be fair, the linebacker's kind of, again, it's stacked.
Yeah. I should just go Gardner Minshew for quarterback. Screw it.
I mean, I put his name down just because I love
did
Uncle
too.
Rico, dude.
I know, I did
But
too.
everyone
Damn.
knows that we ain't spending a
doing that
quarterback pick there.
Right.
So Jalen Johnson was 2020. That's right, that faded 2020. So you got one more pick.
I do?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, you.
Right. I went Jalen Johnson. Yeah, I didn't do anything else. Okay. Well, I am just going to go after someone that's kind of easy to go after. I'm going to go Deebo Samuel, 2019, around number 2.
Debo
I mean,
Samuel.
can't say no to Debo.
In that second round, round 2.
So right now I have Almond Raw in my slot, Debo. I'll just put it on the boundary.
That was 2019, right?
Yeah, 19 round 2.
This might sound crazy to you. I actually had DK Metcalf over him.
During the draft cycle, or
No, for this.
right now?
For this.
See, I have somebody that I like in a potential role that's just like that. Well, I mean, we're just drafting. I mean, if you factor in injury and, you know, age and all that stuff, like maybe it'd go somewhere else.
Yeah.
But I love Debo's talent. Same with DK, but
So to compete with your wide receiver core, I'm going to go in the 2020 first round. And I'm going to take Justin Jefferson.
yeah, that was like the pick.
Yeah.
I was debating using my wild card.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're probably going to be using our wild card for our quarterbacks in that round anyway. So
For Herbert or Burrow.
yeah.
Yep. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler. All right, so there was 2020.
Uncle Rico.
2019 fourth round. Do I have a plan for 2019 fourth round? There was Tony Pollard, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh look,
Warriors
more
safeties.
guards. I still need my left tackle, but I'm probably pulling that from
21.
21. Actually,
There wasn't a lot of depth.
I might call an audible on here.
Go off.
Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Do it. Have fun. No balls.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're not wrong. Not wrong. The balls are none ya. Anyway, so what was I talking about? 2019 fourth round.
We don't overlap at any position now, by the way. or
Yeah,
any
we
spot.
don't.
So
Oh, I could
I'm
go.
ready.
I could go with like a slot, but that would move Cameron Curl into my. Okay, you know what? Let's just go to the. Did I pick out of the second round yet in 2020? I'm gonna take Antoine Winfield.
yeah. Twan.
Okay, so that was actually both my picks.
You went after Antoine and Jay Jettis.
Yeah.
Love that.
See, I love that. At least for my draft, it got sexier later on after those
Right.
abysmals.
Yeah, I'm gonna be boring for this round. I'm gonna go Will Freeze, whatever the fuck you want to call him. So
I always
yay.
wonder about that. Like, I always have to take a second. Like, is it freeze or fries?
I just don't even care.
Wow.
It's a bum.
He's fine. He's fine.
No, he's
dude.
fine. He's fine. And then I'm going to get the card.
What was he? He was 7th round. What year
2021.
again?
2021.
Go, Joe.
And then I'm
Give me a
going
second.
to get the far more boring linebacker out of 19 round 5 in Cole Holcomb. I'm not going to go Blake Cashman. I really like Cole Holcomb.
Okay. That's not bad. Yeah, I like Holcomb too. Both coming off injuries.
Yeah.
Or both have injury history. All right, later, buddy.
There we go. So we got that in there. My linebacker core is going to be super exciting, if you can't tell.
All right, so here I'm just inputting this right now. You said Cole Holcomb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's your first linebacker.
He is.
I didn't know
I can
that.
guarantee you the second one is not going to be much more exciting.
He was that 5th round of 2019.
Correct.
I mean, honestly, if you're not going to be excited at a position, linebacker's kind of the position not to be excited about, you know?
This is true.
Just
I mean,
saying.
they're not ass. These are starting quality linebackers.
Yeah. All right. Let's. I'm gonna go to 20. I'm gonna take a look at the 2021 second round. Golly, a lot of good players.
Yeah.
You need to figure out who my next corner is. Yeah, holy crap! I need to figure out who my next corner is. I mean, there's a plethora of guys to pick from. Did you say Paulson Adebo?
Well, I mean, he's on my list. But
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, how'd you know? Yeah, I'm gonna go third round in 2021. Get Paulson Adebo.
yeah, Stanford.
Dude, honestly, dude, he played so well this year.
Dude, that whole entire corner core is really good.
Damn, and they add Kool-Aid now. Golly, talk about an embarrassment of riches. Probably, I'm curious. I'm thinking, are you like going forward? Does that mean you're not gonna pay Adebo because they're in cap hell, or you're probably likely just getting off Lattimore's contract, right?
I think that's the more likely one.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Okay, so you went Adebo. Did you go and you went Antoine, right?
No. That was my first pick. Antoine was last time.
Gotcha.
All right. So next, I'm looking at this. I was about to say I'm looking at the second round 2021, but I am actually.
Yeah.
Golly, dude. There's a lot of good players.
Too many.
Too many. I mean, honestly, I could have just went with Creed Humphrey here.
That was a guy who I was debating with my.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. Golly, dude. The interior talent is kind of stacked.
I know.
2021.
Yeah.
I'm like really just thinking about. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Christian Barmore.
Ooh.
Like my interior is true sex appeal.
So who's on your interior? You got Barmore, and who's your other?
Matabuke.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good group right there.
Yeah, dude.
You know what? To flex on yours,
I will say there is a mess in my pants after that.
I'm just happy with any three of these guys. So to combat your defensive interior, I'm down to Sexy Dexy, Quentin Williams, or Jeffrey Simmons.
Yeah, no, I mean there's a.
I mean you can't.
There's
go
a ton.
wrong.
Yeah, there's a ton of time.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. Jeffrey Simmons, I think, could be the best talent of them all. I got to meet Quentin Williams in person, so that's cool. So I have a personal connection there. But you said that your defensive interior is sexy. Why not go Sexy Dexy and actually make it sexy? We're gonna go Dexter Lawrence.
Yeah, that is sexy.
Yeah, we'll go Sexy Dexy. D-Law.
All right, that was pick.
Booming. I just got to figure out what the hell I'm doing.
14th pick of this. No, that was your 16th pick of this draft. I think. It's all like that. I'm just like, so when I go to do the overlay for it,
yeah,
I have an order, and I don't have to I don't have to go back and listen to us. Nope, that was 17. My bad. So that's first round 2019. Yes. I said that out loud sounded with like so much confidence, but I really had no idea.
I feel that. I feel you. All right.
All right, you got one more, bud.
I do? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you just went Sexy Dexy.
I did. I'm going to go Khalil Herbert, 6th round.
That's fun.
2021.
I like Khalil.
Yeah. The moment you took Trey Smith, I was like, all right, well, there goes my running back.
And to be fair, like, I know Elijah Mitchell hasn't really had like his time just because, Christian McCaffrey, but
yeah,
he's a really good backup. Like a really good backup.
He's very solid. Okay, you know what? I'm going to call an audible right there. Right. Okay, I know what I'm going to be doing for the rest of this.
6th round, 2021. Let's take that off the board. Let's let Gojo in because, Gojo gets what Gojo wants.
Gojo gets what...
This dude. Ding dong ditch. What a douchebag. Do I still have my first round 2021 laying around?
You do. Yep.
Man. It's really hard not to go with a wide receiver.
I know. That'd be an elite receiving crew. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah. I mean, it's really hard.
Jefferson, Waddle, or Chase. That'd be insane.
Golly, man. I'm thinking about kicking Dean into this. Oh, maybe. You did it again. I'm not positive. I'm pretty sure Dean's played a bit in the slot, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to, if he's only been there like 10%, that feels kind of dirty.
Well, I mean, I'm kicking L'Jarius Sneed to the slot.
I mean, to be fair though, that's where he moves on third downs because they like to play him around the line of scrimmage, and like he's a really good run defender.
Go for it. I will allow it.
Hold on. I just want to. Okay, no, this guy's never playing in the slot. Dang it, dude. I won't allow it. I will take a look at Paulson Adebo.
No, they have the kid from Tennessee.
Yeah, I know, but they've only had him for like what, 2 years? Son of a gun.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think so, Cheat. I don't think so, because they had Chauncey before that.
Yeah. That's fine. Because you know what? I think my heart really does want to go receiver here. Okay.
That's a really good receiving crew.
It is, but I still need left tackle. So let me tell you what my initial thought was. Like, I was gonna wild card this round.
Okay.
Or no, I was gonna take not wild card this round, but I was gonna take Trevor Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess what would it be? Because do I still have my? Yeah, I already spent a 2020 first round.
Yeah.
On Jefferson, so I was gonna then wild card like Andrew Thomas. That was my initial plan, but it's like, dude, I gotta come up with something at tackle.
Yeah,
and it's gotta be like the first round.
Yep,
gotta be.
Yep.
So I'm kind of pigeonholing myself into this. Which I mean like Christian Darrisaw is not a bad, like it's not like it's a bad option.
Not bad.
It's just I'm staring freaking Jamar Chase down the barrel at this point, and it's like, oh,
you already have two of the best receivers in.
I know, but it's sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go Christian Darrisaw.
All right.
And I'm gonna be sad about it. That's like, can you imagine?
That'd be
just being sad, like,
yeah.
Guess I'll take Darrisaw.
I know.
So that would be, I think that was both my selections, right?
Yes.
Who did I select before that?
Oh, okay. Now I'm forgetting.
I don't think I did. I think that was my first selection.
Oh.
I think I just talked a bunch.
Yeah, you just talked a bunch.
Great. Well, at least my offensive line's taken care of. I ain't gotta worry about that.
Yeah.
So do you know my wild card's gonna be? It depends who at this point. Who do I want?
Herbert or Burrow?
Which injury do I want to take? Do I want to take the calf or do I want to take the hand?
See, it would have been cool if you went Jamar Chase and then ended up just going Joe Burrow. And then just didn't have a tackle because that's what Joe Burrow's used to.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, I still have my 2021. Like, wait. No, I still have my 2020 for fifth round. I could take Colton McKivitz and, hate my life.
This is true.
All right. So let me hurry up and just make a decision here. Okay, all right, I got 2021 fifth round. And there's actually a lot of good players there. I could just go ahead and settle on a safety, maybe.
Okay.
For a slot corner. I'm looking at the other. I think I need to take my tight end in this round, actually. Because my other pick is a 2019 fourth. And the 2019 fourth is going to be... Yeah, no, I could take a slot player there or a safety. Golly, dude, you have no manners. All right. So now that I said that all out loud, I've totally forgot it. I think it's 2021 is where I want to take my tight end. 2019, 4th round. There's actually good safety / slot options. So I guess I'm very just chill there. So I'll go ahead and take my tight end. And I'm going to take Noah Gray.
Okay.
I know, it's not sexy.
All right, well, I'm going to fire
that's
really
the heir apparent to Travis Kelce, excuse you. And not Jared Wiley.
Yeah, it's Jared Wiley. I'll just fire off the bat here. I'll go the last 2 rounds of 2019. For round 6, I'm going to go Donovan Wilson, safety. And then in round 7, I'm going to go Caden Ellis, linebacker.
Okay, that's fun.
Yeah. I was actually hoping for Caden Ellis. So I was very happy that it ended up being this way.
We'll say.
My entire defense is done.
It's annoying that they have, like, he spells his name that way.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Let's see. Your defense is done. So that was what? Who was Caden Ellis and who?
Donovan Wilson.
Donovan Wilson. Dude, you got thumpers at safety.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
With Hufanga being like, oh, I didn't know he could move like that.
Well, yeah, the Niners know what they're doing at their DB spots, man.
Yep.
They do.
All right. So this now.
Are these your final 2?
And then I finished with the wild card.
Got it.
Or I think I might just straight up
do it.
Take the wild card. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna let you pick. Pick the quarterback, and I'll take the other. Maybe. I don't know, dude. They're both like really good.
They are. Roll the dice, man.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
All right.
Do your
so
first pick,
I have wide receiver open. I already know where that's gonna be. Already know. Still haven't decided on which guy I want playing in the slot. Julian Love, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
Chauncey's
fine
a beast in
options.
the slot.
Yeah, but Johnson's been hurt, man. Did he miss most of last season?
Yes, I think didn't he tear his ACL?
Something like that. I'm gonna go Darnell Mooney.
Mooney. All right. Second pick. What are you thinking?
I'm really thinking if I want to take the quarterback. And I mean, dude, I'm so chill with taking whoever. But am I? I don't know. Part of it's eating me. No. I got a plan. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
All right. So Mooney was like pick what, like 17,
5th round,
18, something
2020.
like that. 5th round, 2021. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Joe Burrow. I gotta reunite him and Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
That literally just clicked.
Yeah.
So,
I was surprised that you weren't going to do that.
I wasn't even thinking like that until I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Okay. So I have my final 2 picks now, right?
Yes, with one being the wild card.
I'll go Justin Herbert as my wild card.
Didn't see that coming.
Didn't see that one coming. Technically, T-Law is a pretty damn good option, but I'm going to still...
Dude, that's kind of cool that your backfield is nothing but Herbert.
That is, yeah. I got Khalil Herbert and Justin Herbert. That's cool.
All right,
and then my final selection is going to be Terry McLaurin, wide receiver, the Ohio State University.
You had that round available?
Mm-hmm. It was between Deontay Johnson and Terry McLaurin. That's what I was waiting. I was seeing if you were going to go for one of them.
3rd, 2019. That's wild.
Yeah.
That's actually such a great way to finish it off for you.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a really good. Well, I still got to pick my safety / slot.
Yep.
Not going to be Terry McLaurin, but it is what it is. That's a really nasty wide receiver core.
Yeah. I'm stoked for it.
I like that we both kind of settled for like, well, obviously your tight end's a bit better than mine, but we didn't go out to get like some of the studs at the position.
Right.
We didn't want to pay for it.
No.
All right, so you know what? I hyped up Julian Love quite a bit. I think he's got better range anyway than Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. I honestly think Julian Love's gonna break out this year.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take Julian Love, and I'm actually gonna play Cam Curl in my slot.
Okay.
Which honestly, I think that's where he's at his best, but like, it's not like he's bad at in the box. So it's like, I'm cool with it.
So let's do offense versus offense, defense versus defense.
Yeah, let's hear this sucker out.
I'm going to go from least exciting, which is my offensive line, to my most exciting, which is my skilled position.
Say least excited is your offensive line. Like, your tackle game is disgusting. Dude, honestly, your offensive line is pretty good.
So I got Lloyd Cushenberry, John Runyon, Will Fries, Tristan Wirfs, and Penny Sewell. You want to go offensive line first?
Yeah, I could do that. I was just looking at something real quick.
You're good.
All right, so my offensive line goes Christian Darrisaw. Sorry, guys. Had to settle for Darrisaw. It's not like he's a top 5 tackle in the league.
Yep.
But Christian Darrisaw, then I got Nick Allegretta at left guard. At center, Tyler Birash. At right guard, I have Trey Smith. And then at right tackle, I have Michael Owenu.
Respectable O-lines, for sure.
They're good. They're solid.
I think we both have a crappy guard.
I kind of like yours, which is
I like mine
a little bit better. Just because I really felt like I went on these rounds that I was like, yeah, you know, I don't really like the other players that are available in there. Like Allegretti and stuff, and it's like,
I was excited.
Did I really gain anything out of that, you know?
Right. I was excited when you took him because I really wanted Caden Ellis. But skilled positions, quarterback, Justin Herbert, tight end, Pat Fryermuth, running back, Khalil Herbert, so the two Herberts. And then receiving crew, Terry McLaurin and Debo on the outside and Amon-Ra St. Brown on the inside. That's a lot.
All right. So at quarterback, I got Joe Shiesty, Joe Burrow. Running back, Ramondre Stevenson. Wide receivers, I have A.J. Brown, Justin Jefferson. In the slot is Darnell Mooney. And then I have Noah Gray at tight end. Don't worry. We're going to look at this like 5 years from now and be like, that was a phenomenal pick. Noah Gray's fine. Like, he's a very solid tight end, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Defense, you want me to lead the way defensively?
Sure.
All right, I'll start with the defensive line going. Nick Bosa, Jonathan Cooper, Justin Metabuke, and Christian Barmore. On a side note, I feel like we're pretty evenly matched. Like, obviously, I think you got the edge a little bit in the wide receiver core. Like, I mean, I say I got the edge at running back, but how much does that matter?
I mean, I think Khalil Herbert's up there, personally. He competes with Ramondre.
He might be the running back 3 for the Bears this year. They have a really good.
Bears have a lot of good running backs. Yeah, the Bears have done a good job stacking up talent there. But yeah, Pat Fryermuth.
I think I would give Fryermuth over Noah Gray. Yeah. I think that's fine. But I mean, your receiving core is Amon-Ra St. Brown, Debo, and Terry McLaurin. Like, how much can Justin Jefferson and A.J. Brown, who I'd argue is probably
better than all of them,
better than all yours? Amon-Ra St. Brown ain't too far off, though. And then, I don't know. I feel like Darnell Mooney does bring the group down.
Yeah. I would say you have the highest high and the lowest low. I have maybe the higher average just because of the Darnell Mooney effect.
I don't know. Me looking at this, I think I'd rather roll with your offense than mine.
That's just because I have Sewell and Wirfs. You're just excited about that.
Maybe. Yeah. I look at those tackles and I'm like, ooh.
I mean, to be fair, you have Owenu and,
Darsaw. Imagine being sad about that.
I know, it's nuts. Okay, my defensive line, Mike Dana, Max Crosby, and Aleem McNeil and Dexter Lawrence.
I feel like that's so close.
That's such it's a good competition.
It literally comes down to like Jonathan Cooper, Mike Dana. Who do you like? Who do you like more?
Yeah, because Nick and Max cancel each other out. Matabuike.
You have the best interior player in Lawrence. Matabuike is like, okay, can he like that was his come out year this past year. Can he like rekindle that magic? And I'd argue that like Barmore's probably ahead of Aleem McNeil, but like I love Aleem McNeil.
I know.
Like he's a really good
just had
player.
a really good year too. I think he had like an 88 PFF grade.
It's like it's just these defensive players are ridiculous.
I know.
We literally have like a top 10, top 15 like interior players.
Right, at both spots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Linebacker. I'll start again. Then I'll let you go with the secondary. Linebacker. I took Dre Greenlaw and David Long.
Yep. I ended up going Cole Holcomb and Caden Ellis.
I feel like I won that.
Yeah. I don't know about Long being better than my best, but it's pretty far ahead with your high.
I like Long's like should have got paid big when the Dolphins got him for nickels and dimes. I don't even know.
Yeah, he's so good.
Is he still with us?
He was a guy who I wanted from that round.
So was he on a 1-year deal or was he a 2-year deal?
Long was the guy I wanted.
God, it's a 2-year deal. He's still with us.
Long was the guy who I wanted, and then it was Donovan Wilson next. But speaking of going into my secondary, you got the safeties is Donovan Wilson and Talanoa Hufanga. In the slot, I have L'Jarius Sneed, and then corners, I have Dane Jackson, and then Jalen Johnson.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I have my Max Crosby and Mike Dana in the cornerback room.
Yeah, like legitimately, your cornerbacks are like arguably the top 2, top 3 corners in football. I really wanted Jalen Johnson too, man, but I was like, man, I'll just let him pick. Maybe he'll go Winfield and then I'll go Johnson. I don't know.
Well, I was looking at Diggs as well, but he has 2 highs and 2 lows.
Oh yeah, no, for me it was Johnson all the way. If I had to pick between the two. So my secondary, starting on the outside, I got Paulson Adebo and Jameel Dean. In the slot's going to be Cameron Curl. Then in the safety room, it's Julian Love, Antoine Winfield. And arguably, like, Love and Winfield can also play in the slot. So, like, there's so much interchangeable. Like,
right. Okay, so I'm curious before I head out, because I do have to head out soon. Let's see what the people think. Who won? You or me? This takes way too long.
Don't get me wrong. CJ Gardner-Johnson does have that dog in him. It was a tough decision between him and Julian Love. I just did Seattle's like deep dive a few days ago.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. For me, Julian Love is probably going to be like, this might sound weird, a breakout player. Yeah. But like, I mean he's going to step up into like potentially like that top 10 safety conversation.
Right. Okay. So yeah, I think offense to offense, my big downfall is Will Fries and Khalil Herbert. I think your weaknesses are Noah Gray and then Nick Allegretti.
Yeah, I honestly don't even think Noah Gray is that big of a weakness. I feel like Darnell Mooney's a bigger weakness than Noah Gray.
There's that factor.
Like, I think the difference between Noah Gray and Pat Freiermuth isn't as great as the difference of Darnell Mooney and whoever your wide receiver 3 would be among that group. McLaurin or Debo.
I mean, I'm so happy because my receiving crew actually isn't needing Brendan Rice and Romeo Dubs to take up my room with.
And I mean, I look at it, it's like, how much do I really care that I got Ramondre.
Yeah. I mean, what did I get from
like who else was in that 4th round 20
I got ARC.
2021? Well, it was Amon-Ra
Amon-Ra.
St. Brown, so that's why I couldn't really go there. But like,
Mike Carter, Chuba Hubbard, Barnes as well. Those are the guys who I had.
Yeah, I had Trey Brown.
Trey Brown.
Sucks, dude. Like when they give him time, he's really good.
Yeah.
But like Michael Jackson was fairly decent for them last year. Hee hee. So
Trey Brown was from Oklahoma, right?
Yep, undersized. Everyone thought he was going to play in the slot, me included, and he was like, "No, I can play outside here."
My boy Mark. We got 1 vote so far.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like I feel like you started off with those bombs with like Max Crosby. I think the wrong approach was like, okay, let's just take like Nick Allegretti. He's like the only guy in that round, which like
I loved Caden Ellis. Like for me, I loved the Ellis family for the most part.
I didn't even think about like I just looked at linebackers so beefy. Why would I even consider Caden Ellis? You know,
right?
And honestly, Caden Ellis probably ends up being the better get because like offensive line was really beefy.
Yeah, I mean, I got a little bit pissed with Will Freeze, but yeah.
You know, the more I think about it, I think I should have just took Trevor. Should maybe take. No. Darsaw was the right call there.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just took Gardner Minshew and just.
No, that's the highest value position.
Yeah, I do feel like you edged me out. Like me personally, I feel like you edged me out. Like last time we did it.
You did.
I feel very confident I won that last one.
Yeah.
I feel like this one you won.
I'm really happy with how I wasn't happy with my return from last time. This time I'm very happy. Which is funny because I prepared more for the last one than this one.
Isn't that wild, right?
I mean, to be fair, it's because I got lucky getting Caden Ellis in the 7th round. If he was not there, I'd have Myles Gaskin as my running back.
You know, if I'd go back, you know what? I think I know. I see what it was. I should have been more all right. I should have pushed Trey Smith down. I should have been more all right.
Oh no.
No, I should have taken like a
pick.
Max Crosby or an Amon-Ra St. Brown first.
Was Trey Smith your first pick?
Yeah.
No, it was Michael Wenu.
No, my first pick was Trey Smith.
Oh.
I should have went with Max Crosby or Amon-Ra St. Brown. And even if you took Trey Smith, I think I would have been okay with Elijah Mitchell or Khalil Herbert.
Right. Well, I mean...
And that would have been like, okay, cool. Like then in that 4th round, I could consider... Well, that 4th round would have been Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Yeah. I mean, I would have been happy with Chuba. Like, I wouldn't have been as happy as getting Amon-Ra, but like Chuba would have been my pick then after that.
Right, yeah.
Right. I would have had Trey Smith there. So then my other guard pick, which I'm forgetting where it was from, that round 6, probably would have went like Michael Wayne or something. I don't know. So like, I'd figure that one out.
What was Pryor with 2021? Because I didn't even have him on here.
Like that was the pick. It was him or Colby Parkinson, and then if you took
know
Legarius
why, dude,
and Kevin Dotson.
I think what it was I probably should have taken I should have went with a guard in that 2nd round 2019.